Hi, I'm Katie Skilton and today I'm going to be showing you a card made using my new Papercraft Society box. So this is the box. Now it's kind of a gumball machine theory with this one. It's got lots of hearts in it, but it's not just for Valentine's Day. So I'm going to show you lots of different ways in the book how you can use it. So obviously with Papercraft Society, it comes with a book and it's got lots of project ideas in here. So I'm going to be showing you how to make this one today. Just giving you a little sneak peek of all the projects. So inside the box you've got your stencil, your stamps, patterned papers, your dies, mine have been taken off the acetate, and then we've also got a little box of goodies under here. So you've then got some ephemera, you've got some little sweet embellishments. So these are really cute. So I'll open up these so that you can see them. So there's all those little sweet embellishments that are really cute. And then you also get, and I'll show you these in a second because I'm going to use them, a little pack of sequins and some twine. So there's lots of different things you can do with this. You can do it for all sorts of occasions. Don't just think it's Valentine's Day, because there's lots of different ways in which it can be used. I'm just going to pop all that back in there a second. And then we will get started. So I'm going to take this. So I've die cut some of it. I'm going to take this one and show you how to make a shaker card in the shape of a gumball machine. So let's get started. So to create the card, I've got a folded piece of white cardstock here. I'm going to overlap this die. So I'm going to place the die so that it just slightly overlaps the top. And that's going to give us our fold in the card. So we'll die cut that one there. Run this through the machine. And you will see this is now going to be our card blank because it opens up. I'm going to die cut another one of those from white card just because it's going to give me a little bit of sturdiness to add a couple of layers of cardstock on that one. So we'll die cut this one again. This time obviously you don't overlap it, you just die cut it straight. So now we have this one here and our folded card. Okay, so now we're going to piece it together. So I'm going to take just the plain white one that I've got, and I've also cut one from pink. So I'm going to add this one onto the white one. Again, you don't have to do this, but just gives it some stability when it's on the front of your card. So we'll just layer those together. And this kind of now comes the fun part, because now we're going to start to layer up all the little elements and things. So I've die cut all of these from the cardstock that you get in the pack. So these are all the coloured cardstock that you get in the pack. Obviously, once you've used your cardstock, you can use your own colours. You could ink some card if you wanted to. Just going to add some kind of little decorative pieces if you like. So I'm going to pop some foam pads onto this piece just to give it some dimension. What I will do, I'll take all the foam pads off in a second because I've also got to create the shaker element. Pop a few there. I'm just going to pop that to the side for a minute. And then just a couple more decorative pieces here. So I have cut my little heart there from gold. So again, I'm going to pop that on with some foam pads. I'm just going to use a foam pad. It's all about layering up. You can use as many layers as you want. Obviously, creating the effect that you want. If you're posting it, you might want to keep it slightly flat. I'm going to make mine quite dimensional. So pop these little bits on here. Actually, I'll just pop those off now. And then we can have a look at doing the shaker element of it. So let's pop that on there. And then you've got the little mechanism. So the mechanism I have cut from some gold cardstock. I'm going to pop that one on flat, like so. And that one just goes on the bottom. just make sure it's central. And then you've got your little piece here as well. And then that one just goes on the top. Like so. So now we've got all of the kind of base of it done. I'm going to show you how to do the shaker element. So to create the shaker element, I've die cut the frame. This is a separate die than the flat heart. And I've die cut the heart from some acetate. I don't know, you probably can't see that very well. So I'm just going to use some wet glue and go around this. I'm going to stick the acetate to this frame. Pop that one on like so. That one now could just be left to dry, but I need to pop some foam pads on. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pop some foam pads on that and remove the back, and then I'm going to come back because you don't want to watch me doing that. So I've popped all my foam pads around the edge, and then I've got one of the little die cut sweets here. I've die cut one of these from pattern paper, so I'm going to pop that into it as well. That can be a shaker one. I've just snipped the corner off this envelope. I'm just going to pop the sequins into the heart, trying to avoid the sticky foam pads. There we go. So spread those out so they're not all bumpy. And then I've got another die cut heart here. This one's just from pink. And I'm going to pop that one on the back to seal it all in. Now, the beauty of this is, this heart element is completely separate than the gumball machine. So actually, you've got two completely separate dies there. So if you wanted to use it on its own, you can do. Equally, if you've got a nesting die, you could put a little circle on that one if you wanted to. So I'm just going to pop that one onto there. So I'm just going to use some foam pads. Put a little foam pad on the back of that one. And we'll pop that there. So now you can see it all starting to come together. So I've die cut my little ticket. So I've just die cut that one from white. And I'm going to pop this one into my stamping platform. So if you're, you might be familiar with all my Creative Life products. I like funky stamps. I like the quotes to kind of go with the product. So I'm going to use this I Choose You, because obviously choose and sweets. And I'm going to stamp this one onto my ticket. So let's just pop this down here. And we'll pop that in the centre. And stamp that one onto the ticket. So again, this ticket die can be used for lots of different things. It's not just, you know, it doesn't just have to be used with the gumball machine. You'll get quite a lot of use out of that one. You've probably got quite a few sentiments that actually will fit into it. Pop that one down. Take that one out. Now I've got my little ticket, so I'm going to pop my sentiment just coming off there from the shaker element. So I'm just going to use a little bit of wet glue. And then we've got the whole element. So what we need to do now is just simply stick it onto the little card blank that we made. And that's going to give you your shaped card. I'll pop that one on there. Now, you can use this same concept to make the gumball machine to put onto like a square card or a rectangular card. But it's just one of the cute little ideas that come in the booklet, and obviously you're going to have your own ideas. So thank you for watching. Please share with us any makes you do with the Papercraft Society box. I always love to see what you're making with it all. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.